Oh, how it pains me to do this!
Just be with Pop the Trunk Toys, and today we are featuring KO Yesmodel Golden Lagoon Starscream. Now this is a KO version of the NP11 mold, and let's go for it. Get out of the box. Now unfortunately for KO products lately, you've been getting this brown shipper box. It has absolutely nothing on it. Maybe cutting costs somewhere or something. Go ahead and get that open. There used to be at least a picture or something. Now, plain old brown box. They cut the art out of it, which is a bummer. Okay, so you get this nice stylized foam sarcophagus for him. It has a lid here. Let me take this off. And when you get it, that's how he comes inside. You have his rockets that go on for plane mode. You have the golden Megatron. You have two pilots here, and it seems like maybe the wheel. Just take a look at that. It looks very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me get him out of the sarcophagus and be right back. Alrighty folks, and here we have Golden Lagoon Starscream suited and booted and ready to rock and roll. And let's start with the accessories really quickly. He does come with these non-gold but perfect emblem Decepticon stickers, which I would love to use on something else, which would be nice. I would put it on him, but then they're not gold. So I won't be using them on him. He comes with two rockets. Now part of the problem with these gold figures is that you can see right here, they didn't compensate for the painting of the gold. So a lot of fittings either have to be shaved or they come like this so that you can place them in, because if not, the paint wouldn't allow them to peg into. And this is the other one, and they come like this too. They're already like non-painted down, or they scraped the paint off or something, so they knew. You get two pilots, gold pilots. Kind of remind me of the old Zoid figures, remember? Pretty cool. I don't know why there's two. Is there a double cockpit in there? Not sure. F-15. You get the mount for the Megatron gun, and see right here, this is probably going to be very hard to plug in because it's not got the gold all the way around. Yikes. And you got Megatron himself as a gold gun, which is very nicely done. You can see the paint kind of hinders things, makes things hard to slide, hard to peg in. Now, that's it for accessories. Now, my final, not my final thoughts, but my initial thoughts of this thing is, it's very shiny, very nice. I do think, all different, different, figures may vary on this, but, mine, unfortunately, came with a couple problems of overpaint, and the paint maybe being placed together while not ready, like a rush job, because things are very hard to manipulate, such as turning, such as wrist swivels and whatnot, getting hinges to open and close. The gold is very thick on there, so applied, it's just a thick paint coat of paint, so therefore it's very difficult to maneuver on my figure. I have heard that, you know, there's, you know, great copies out there, which is very nice. But as for the figure, just want to show you real quick. Now mine, unfortunately, sheared off his hand while trying to maneuver it, which was not nice. As you can see, I had to place a nice screw in there to get to replace the peg joint that was in there. But now it works just fine. But it was too bad that, you know, didn't work just fine from the get-go. Not good. Also too, like on his ears right here, if you push them in, they're supposed to be squishy, like they pop back. And but as for the figure, I mean, it's very nicely done. Very, very, very nice. It's blinging, definitely blinging. I would suggest this is more of a novelty toy, something you don't really want to transform. You know, not play with too much, not convert back and forth, maybe not convert at all. All right, now let's show you the stand really fast. The stand is done in gold. Got the Decepticon symbol there. I didn't see a name placard there. And then you could slide, you could pull that out, place it in here for jet mode. It works just fine. Get it mounted. Looking very good. You got the little areas where you can store the top piece. Okay, let's put that back. Now, for the figure, he could look side to side, get him up, get it down. You could rotate the head slightly, and then it gets caught right here. Unfortunately for the eye sculpts, they're very dead. I almost maybe would have been happy if they would have painted them red or maybe gold completely. The eyes are just not doing it for me. They're looks like a gold statue of, you know, maybe during the coronation of Starscream, like he belongs up there. All right. For the weaponry, he still has the rockets. As you can see, that's very tight to maneuver there because of the gold. His arm is on a ratchet. On the shoulder here, you could move it up to this far. As you can see, I'm going slow because that paint is tough, but get you up to there. Bring it back down. Ugh, that's stiff. That's very stiff. His null rays can move and swivel around too as well. He has a bicep swivel, which is extremely tough. My suggestion is you would try to loosen up the joints as best you could. And he does have a bicep swivel, as seen. He has a double elbow here that moves around, a double hinge, should I say. On his wrist, I already sheared off one. It does move around, but like I said, you're gonna want to try to break that coating if it's giving you trouble. He has 2 ball pegs here for his fingers. These 3 are connected, have a single hinge here for the 3 to move. And this one's articulated separately on a ball peg, and then a single hinge for the finger. For the thumb here, you just swivel it up. It swivels up and down. You can move it up to the top. Give it a pistol grip. Okay. He does not have a waist swivel in there. These flaps kind of, the hip skirts kind of move up and down here. For the front, can get you a leg kick out to here. And then for the extended booyah kick, boom, can get you out to there. just pretty limited. And for the back range, can get you that far. The knee is on a double hinge. Oops. Must already transformed. But can get you that range in there. Then it comes down to the toes. He has a little toe tilt. Also the toe has a toe rocker, which is very nice. This can move around for some vector thrusting. He has a back heel spur that I'm not sure if it's movable. Very, very tight. Very stiff, very stiff. Okay. Set it down really fast. Let's get him for a couple size comparisons really fast. Here he is next to another Yesmodel of Dirge, the Conehead. So you can see for size comparison. Very nice. Now this one worked very well. This one, it's just the paint. I know it's just the paint, because this Yesmodel version of Dirge basically vouched for this one, and then I bought this one, and then the paint is just what's hindering a lot of stuff. But like I said, this Dirge worked very well. Okay, now here is Masterpiece Ramjet next to Starscream. You can see the size there. Looks good. And that would be it. Alright, let's get them transformed and we'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and now we have Starscream in his jet mode. And my first thoughts are, ouch, my fingers. Good lord, this was a pretty much a pain for me, in my opinion. I hope that it goes well for others that buy this. Maybe it's just a bad copy like I've been going all along. It's just like the paint, trying to get those parts to snap in and whatnot, and you're pushing and you're scared that things are gonna break because things are not fitting too hard, and or you're pushing too hard and things are just not fitting well. But the finished product is second to none, immaculate. I mean, it looks great. That is fantastic the way it is. I will not probably ever transform it again. I do like it in the jet mode. A golden F-15 right here is, exactly probably what I would love to have in my collection. So that's the way it's going to stay. As you see, I mean, it cleans up fairly nice. Gives you that nice Starscream F-15 Eagle. There was no double seater. I was hoping maybe because it gave you two figures, two Zoid action figures, that it would give you a second seat, but I guess not. This does still open and gives you the radar dish that's inside. Woo. And the wings flap, the flaps move on each side as shown. These do articulate, but I mean, they're mostly stationary. The vector thrusting in the back works perfectly. There, I try this brake. Try to get something out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this brake comes up, but like I said, as you can see how tough it is to try to Oh, there it comes. Please don't break. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone, guys. Sorry. For the rockets on the bottom, they do click in just fine. You see both of them on each side, 1 and 2. And you have the null ray sticking out if you like. They do collapse and go out of the way, or you could just maybe pull them off the ball peg. You do have the 2 landing gears on the bottom still, and the one in the front. The door that hinges right here. We're on the bottom here. Just wanted to point out one of the little unsightly things I really thought that made me a little bit upset was these little pieces right here. You could see exactly where they came off the sprue. I wish they would have painted it maybe afterwards or touched them up or whatnot, but those are stand out like in robot form a little bit. To the untrained eye, you can't see it, but if you really start looking for them, they're there. Definitely. See right here and there. Just little pieces like that where you could tell the plastic came off the sprue. But just one of the things we're nitpicking at this, but I mean, untrained eye, like I said, you don't see anything. Alright, moving on. Bottom is fairly clean. Like I said, I mean, if it just wasn't for the tolerances on here, the thing would be second to none, I would say. But you know, they really got me on this one. I hope, you know, I wish other people the best. Okay, really quickly for some size comparisons. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. Ooh, there you go there. Now I do have Fans Toys Iceman in F15 mode, so you can see the size difference, or actually pretty much scale very well together. I don't have any of my Seekers transform, so I will be skipping out on that, but there's a quick size comparison for you. And skydive for you if you like, so you can see scales well next to other jets, as the Fans Toys is scaling well with the MP Seekers. Very nice. Alright, another thing is you can clip this right here and place the Megatron in, like so, for that one episode. Gun mode on the bottom. Woo. Very nice. I mean, this is going to display really nice. It's going to catch people's eyes, definitely. So, I mean, I'm happy with this end product. I really am. Alright, everybody. This will conclude my adventurous ordeal with this Yesmodel. And I hope you enjoyed the video or got enough information to let you decide yes or no for it. And you guys have a good one. Till next time, Jesse B signing out.